I've been creating content on YouTube for over 6 years now and currently have a high quality recording setup, but that wasn't always the case. Today I will show you exactly how to build a budget friendly content creator setup that won't break the bank. When I first started off creating content, all I really used was my smartphone camera, and that might be enough for most people as it can record usually in 1080p or even 4K on some of the more recent models. That saves the cost on buying a whole separate camera, and you can always upgrade to that down the line if this is something you want to continue doing. When it comes to the microphone, I also started off with an affordable lav mic, which is a very close-up microphone that you probably see a lot of TikTok content creators use. It is also usually good at blocking out noise as well. This could be a great starting point for you to check out, and the one I got was only around $40 US. The tripod you purchase kind of depends on what type of content you are going to be recording. Now, if you're going to be doing review-based content like I do, then you would probably want a more traditional tripod. You could probably get an additional smartphone attachment to mount your phone to said tripod. If you're going to be doing travel content or anything that's on the go like vlogging style, you would definitely want more of a handheld tripod. Now you can always get those really fancy DJI ones, but if you're on a budget of course, then you could easily just get a standard selfie stick and use the built-in stabilization to help with that movement. Lighting is another important aspect of your content creation. If you are going to be outside doing vlogging style content like I mentioned before, or are in dimly lit situations, smartphones nowadays do have better nighttime performance, but it still is not the best as you might be able to see some grain, especially on a desktop monitor. So it would be worth checking out something like a vlog light that you can attach to your phone, and maybe even getting a phone tripod that has one built in could be also a good option. Now if you do have a home setup and you're doing more review content or at home studio videos, you could easily pick up a box light that I got off of Amazon for around $50. It's nothing crazy, it gets the job done, the build quality isn't anything out of this world, but if you're not moving it around all the time, then this one should be perfect for starting off and maybe just using throughout your whole content creation career. Lastly, you do have to edit said videos. Now, you can either go about it in two ways. There are phone applications like CapCut that people use for more vertical content, but if you are recording horizontal videos for YouTube and not YouTube Shorts specifically, then it is worth editing those videos on your laptop or PC. Now if you don't have those available, there are definitely ways to edit on your phone as well. It just might be a little bit more difficult. Now if you do have a laptop, don't worry about paying a lot of money for an editing software, as the free version of DaVinci Resolve is amazing. The best piece of advice I could give new content creators is to not invest a lot of money into this from the get-go, as creating content and making YouTube videos should be something that you want to do for fun and you are passionate about, and you want to share that with the world. So having a monetary attachment will make you feel more like you have to create content rather than you want to. So starting off with a very cheap setup, or just not even having a setup at all and just using your phone and your phone microphone with some good editing, can take you a long way before you start thinking about whether or not this is something that you really want to invest a lot of your money into. If you are interested in anything that I mentioned in this video, I'll be leaving a link to everything that you'll need in the description below. And I know this video is pretty different than what I'm used to creating, but I did want to start branching out into more general tech videos, so I thought this could be a good gateway into that. If you did enjoy this video or have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.